Hola, bienvenidos otra vez. Vamos a seguir jugando a Ryzen. Y en el anterior vídeo habíamos hecho lo de la isla del tesoro, el DLC este para conseguir el almanaque del pirata que nos da un 10% más de gloria. Y ahora vamos bastante servidos, bien. Así que acabo de volver a Antigua porque tenemos una misión aquí de volver a Antigua de Antigua a conseguir unas provisiones de ron que no han mandado. Tenemos que hablar con tragos. Y bueno, tenemos también esta misión aquí que va. Pero bueno, tenemos que volver a Antigua también a hablar con mucha gente allí. Y de paso que venía aquí quería hablar con este tío para subirme la habilidad de robo.
I want to be a master thief.
You don't aim low, do ya? I can teach you everything I know. Anything else, you'll need to have your own smarts or your own equipment.
Vale, ahora tenemos robo 3. Tenemos robo 70 ahora. Genial. Vale, ahora es más lógico. Rollo, con el anillo tenemos 80. Y si conseguimos otra cosa por ahí, podemos subirlo a 90. Conseguimos un amuleto o algo.
Spencer needs a delivery of rum. I've been sent to get it.
Times must be hard if you're working for that old git.
No pirate hides in a hideout without rum.
Might use that as a slogan. Where do I load the rum?
Load it on my ship. I'll take care of the rest.
Will do. You tell Spencer to keep up the habit.
Vale, también podría comprarle ahora el espejo a este tío. Pico de oro más 10, trae para acá. Vale, guay. Ahora tenemos pico de oro 68 y robo 70, muy bien. Cunde, cunde. Vamos muy bien, muy bien. Vale, vamos a volver entonces a Antigua ahora. Y vamos a hablar con el de la taberna, supongo. No, bueno, no sé si tenía que hablar con el de la taberna, creo que sí.
Aye, aye.
Antigua, esta de aquí. Vale, voy a llevarme a Patty.
Come with me.
Tendría que llevarme a Chani más, porque la verdad es que es útil, porque te cura y tal. Pero bueno. No sé, estoy acostumbrado ya a llevar a Patty. Vale, ahora vamos a hablar con toda la gente que hay por aquí.
Go on in, pal. It ain't gay night, but we need the business.
Ay, Dios.
No. But then muscles aren't my thing.
I'll be watching you, pal.
I bet you will. If it was gay night, you'd be round the tradesman's entrance.
Hey, do I look like the kind of guy you want to mess with?
Do you get a lot of trouble from pirates?
Pissed up ones, yeah.
It's your job to kick them out, is it?
Only when they get on my tits.
Is that the only reason you kick them out?
Pretty much.
So what sort of thing riles you?
Arseholes asking me stupid fucking questions.
Such as?
Such as. Don't wind me up, pal, or I might just get nasty.
Do you get nasty often?
One more daft question, and I'll punch you in the mouth.
Sorry. All I wanted was someone to tell me a few pirate stories.
Try Mac on the West Beach. He'll tell you pirate stories till he's blue in the fucking face.
Vale. Hey,
Big fella like you,
este de pelea?
Yeah.
Trucos sucios, ¿no? O algo así. Ah, no, esto nos aumenta las defensas. Pero va, no me interesa, la verdad. Vamos bien. Creo que no me voy a subir nada de resistencia.
So,
ya.
just got back from your first raid. Bet you couldn't wait to get stuck in and lose your plunder, Cherry.
Funny guy. Think you'll be as funny with my sword buried in your guts?
Sorry, mate. Did I miss all the yarns about you and your big pirate adventures then? Take my captain. Now there's a real pirate captain for you. Always first into the action. Always first to get his blade blooded. And generous too. Always shares out the loot fair and square.
Sounds like someone's got a bit of a crush.
Sounds like quite a man.
So bloody right he is. You call yourself a pirate captain all you want, but you're no Captain Slane. Can't wait to get back out there on the ocean. Plenty of rich pickings out there, just waiting for us to find them.
Sounds good to me. Was it difficult to get signed up with Slane's crew?
Ha! There's a good story there. I used to be a thief before I was a pirate. Stole this jewel that the captain had his eye on.
So he made you a deal? The jewel in exchange for a place among his crew?
Smart, see? Fighting's not always the best way to get what you want.
Yeah, you really got the best of that deal.
You're telling me?
Mimo arrobo 95.
Got any good loot, your Captain Slane?
Well, I shouldn't be talking about it, mind, but he's only got himself that bloody sacrificial knife thing.
The dagger, you know where it is?
I'm not telling you that. What do you think I am, fucking stupid?
Un
Give
poco.
up. This one's no help.
Nice try, though, mate, nice try.
Have you actually seen this dagger?
What's it matter to you? You're starting to do my head in with these questions. Go and annoy Alvarez. He can tell you about the dagger.
What's Alvarez got to do with the dagger?
Him and the captain struck a deal together. Alvarez gave him a lot of supplies on the promise of getting the dagger in return. Alvarez won't believe that the captain doesn't have it anymore.
And does he?
Course not. He's a man of his word, the captain.
An honest pirate. There's a rare thing.
Me encanta, tío, el rollo de preguntar hasta que la gente se aburra ya de contestarte.
Leave it out.
Es la hostia. Que te manden a la mierda al final ya.
I have a shipment for you from Tacarigua.
Really? That's wonderful. Here's 1,000 gold. You know what you can start by spending it on?
A better joke book for you.
I meant a drink. Here, you'll like this. Where can you find a pirate who's lost both his wooden legs?
Ay, Dios, no.
Exactly where you left him.
Más chistes no, por Dios.
The pirate captains, then.
Vale, este tío se supone que nos puede enseñar algo de robo, pero no sé muy bien qué nos puede enseñar a estas alturas. Viejo embaucador. No, eso no nos va a enseñar eso. A lo mejor nos sube a algún punto,
Not without
el
steel
tío
beard
este
to lead
por hablar con él.
Right. And he was the
Y
best
otro
of them
tío
all.
con un nombre.
Hey there.
Hey there yourself, Captain.
How's the rum?
Good. Spencer stuff is the best your money will buy.
You're a sailor?
Helmsman. Big ships, small ships, you name 'em, I've sailed 'em. Any chance you're looking for a helmsman?
Sorry, I've already got one.
Any good, is he?
She does a pretty good job.
You better not just be saying that because I'm standing beside you.
Woman, bloody hell, I've heard it all now. Wouldn't you rather have a proper helmsman doing the job?
Wouldn't you rather get a proper swift kick in the balls?
I'll handle this.
I'm a fine helmsman. I wouldn't disappoint you.
I'm sticking with the one I've got, thanks.
You heard the man.
You can't blame me for wanting to feel the wind in my face again.
I may have a job for you.
Grand. Got rid of that lady helmsman, have you?
No.
Well, it better not be anything fucking stupid like wanting me to crew with Slane.
Es gracioso que lo menciones.
Funny you should say that.
That nutter's not shy about killing off his own men. No way would I sign up with that madman.
Is there any way I can convince you to join Slane's crew?
I'm not setting foot on that ship.
Scared, are you?
I've been on more raids than I can remember. Can you say the same?
Well,
First, you've got to show me what you're made of. We're going to have a little contest, you and me.
a contest.
And if you win, I'll join Slane's crew.
And if you win,
Then I get to beat the crap out of you for trying to palm me off on Slane.
are you serious?
Gutless, are you? I should have known. Ask a man to risk his skin, and you've got to be willing to risk yours too. No guts. And a woman for a helmsman.
What do we do in this contest?
First, you try and beat me in a fight. Then you try and beat me in a drinking contest. And
Ay,
finally,
Dios.
we see who can shoot the most bottles. Got it?
Dios mío, tío.
Let's go then.
Right, here we go. First the duel. And run away, and that counts as me winning. So, let's be having ya.
Don't dance. You hit the bastard. Don't dance, fight. Finally.
Pues ya está, ya gané. Ay, una cosa menos. A ver si se levanta algún día de estos. Ahora viene lo de beber, que eso sí
That
que
was
se
a
me
good
da mal.
fight. Now, let's get to the good part. The drinking. Let's go. Let's go. Shit. Ah, bollocks. Shit. Bugger it.
Oh, mierda, tío.
Shit.
Tío, en serio.
Better luck next time, mate.
Oh, Dios, no puedo.
Well, it's good drinking. All you have to do is get more shots on target than me. You got 7 shots.
En serio.
Shoot!
Joder.
You
Oh, Dios. Esto es complicado, ¿eh? Voy a cargar. Supongo que tendremos que ganar 2 de 3. Pero madre mía, tío. Lo de los tiros tiene su aquel.
That was a good fight. Now,
Venga, va.
let's go.
Venga, me queda una.
Nice one.
Ya está, gané. Ya está, ya hemos ganado. Ya hemos ganado.
Well, it's-
Joder, tío, ¿dónde apuntan?
Shoot! Just fire! Shoot! Just fire!
Fuck.
Shoot! Try your luck again.
Bueno. Ya está, ¿no?
We're done. Let's see who won. First, the duel. You won that. Oh, the drinking contest. You drank me under the table, you did. Then the shooting, I won that just like I knew I would. So, I guess you beat me.
Sí.
So, I win.
What hit me? Who won?
Not you.
Fair enough. I'll join Slane's crew then. I just hope you appreciate the risk I'm taking here.
I've got to go now. Good luck.
Same to you, Captain. I'll report to Slane as soon as I've gathered my stuff.
Good idea.
See you on the seas.
Vale, una misión menos. Ah, vale, estamos aquí, vale. No sabía ni dónde estaba ya. Vale, vamos a seguir mirando la ciudad porque quedan bastantes sitios que mirar. Muchas tiendas de Dios.
For a captain, aye.
Bonjour, mon capitaine. How may I serve you? Ah, you are a connoisseur. Please, take a closer look. Such craftsmanship, such precision. You like? Oui?
Those things look about as real as that accent.
Monsieur has a fine sense of humor. I hope your eye for quality is sharper than your wit. I am the finest gunsmith in all the southern seas, if I humbly say so myself. If Monsieur is interested, I can teach him something of my craft.
Oh, este nos puede enseñar cosas. Pues eso está muy bien.
Get many customers here these days?
Alas, not since the trade ban was imposed. The Capitain's slain ship has been the first to put into port here in a long time. And who else here has money for such fine firearms as these?
Captain Slane, has he been here?
That Philistine. I show him my works of art, but does he appreciate them? But perhaps he has other troubles occupying his mind, no?
Captain Slane, what's he so worried about?
He runs low on supplies for his ship. He cannot leave port, not until Alvarez lifts the trade ban.
I'm guessing the trade ban can't be good for business.
They tell me I cannot sell my work, but a man must eat, no?
What about Captain Slane?
I have nothing that could help you there, mon ami. You have business with him? I just want to sell my work, despite Admiral Alvarez and his embargo.
What if Alvarez finds out you're breaking the embargo?
For that to happen, someone would have to inform on me. And trust me, I know how to deal with informers and spies.
Yes, I try to be a man of honor.
Then I can ask no less than that. But honor lies in a man's actions, not just his words, c'est vrai.
Can we just get down to business now?
Mais bien sûr, mon capitaine.
They don't seem to care much for the Admiral's laws, do they?
Indeed.
I'm in the market for something a little special. Real firepower, that's what I'm looking for.
Then you've come to the right place, mon capitaine. This is the finest gun shop in all the southern seas.
I'm looking for something a little out of the ordinary.
Ah, a connoisseur. I may have just the thing for you. This is a particularly fine piece. It was surely fate that brought it into my hands.
Fate?
It used to belong to that oaf of a blacksmith, Wilson, until I won it from him in a game of cards. You see? Fate.
He used it as a bet in the game?
No, but he gave it to me afterwards to pay for his gambling losses. It was a pleasure to take such a prize from that uncultured sack of shit. I might be persuaded to part with it for the right offer. Just as long you understand that it doesn't end up back in Wilson's filthy paws. It would be a crime to see such an elegant weapon returned to that stupid barbarian.
Pistola de Wilson.
Wilson. What's he done to you?
He's a vile, stupid dung heap of a man. Isn't that enough?
Right, so you're not a fan of his. Wilson's pistol. How much do you want for it?
Perhaps it isn't the right item for someone like you.
¿Qué?
Are you taking the piss? What gives? A minute ago you couldn't wait to make money on it.
In that case, it will cost you more than just gold. I need proof that you are the man of honor, you say. Only such a man can own a work of art such as this.
You need me to prove my honor? How?
Perhaps with a little marksmanship contest
Ay, Dios
on my
mío, tío,
practice
otro
range.
concurso de estos.
If you can outshoot me, the festival
Ah.
is yours.
I'm guessing you're a good shot.
Good? Try the best.
A shooting contest. You're on.
Magnifique. Let me know when you are ready.
Vale.
You have pistols for sale.
I have works of art.
Pistola de doble cañón. Esta es la que hemos encontrado antes. No vendes una mierda, tío. ¿Qué carajo dices? No, fabricación de armas no me interesa, la verdad. Bueno, vamos a intentarlo.
With pleasure, mon cap.
A ver si conseguimos la pistola.
Spends a lot of time without
Ir
steel
guardando.
beards, dog.
Porque sé que la primera no lo vamos a hacer.
Bien.
I'm...
To win, you must make oui, 8, 6. Attention, et
Vale, venga, va. 8 tenemos que conseguir.
Fusee! Alors, Fusee, shoot! You won't shoot, then
Ah, vale,
I
tengo
won't
que
throw.
disparar.
Round
Si no me...
You lost. If you want. Still, ready?
Vale, vale. No me puedo creer que le esté dando. ¡No! No puede ser. Ya estaba, tío. Hice 4... No, 5.
You lost.
5 hice. ¿Dónde vas, tío?
Fusee!
¿Qué dices? ¡Oh! ¡Dios! 2 más, tío. Mima, tienes que hacer... Fallar 2 tiros solo.
Ready? Fusee! Fusee! Incroyable.
Madre mía, me ha costado, ¿eh?
Impressed yet?
My apologies. You are truly a marksman. I salute you, mon capitaine.
Ay, Dios.
So,
Bueno, ya tenemos la
Wilson's
pistola de
pistol.
Wilson, al menos.
Of course. You doubt my honor? It is a fine piece, but you have earned the right to buy it. Of course, the price is not so cheap, but that will not be a
Ah, que hay que
problem.
comprarla aún.
Bon, wait here and I shall get it from the storeroom. Bien, here it is. A pleasure doing business, mon capitaine.
How about I just shoot and you stop speaking gibberish?
Oui, oui, c'est bon.
Vale. Bueno, supongo que puedo seguir intentando disparar por alguna razón, pero voy a pasar. Vale, pues tenemos la pistola de Wilson, no se puede vender. Ni siquiera es tan buena como dice él. La que yo tengo es mejor. Pero no la podemos vender. Así que supongo que será de una misión de por aquí cerca. Buah, me ha costado, al final. Pero bueno, parece que si miras, no sé, te acabas acostumbrando. Si vas mirando la trayectoria de los objetos y más o menos calculas, es un poquillo complicado. Vamos a hablar con esta, que creo que no hablé con ella aún.
Welcome to Antigua, Captain. Hope your voyage here was a safe one.
My lady is too gracious.
And charm, too. How lovely. Call me Grace. Perhaps you've heard of my father, the famous merchant, Bongard of the Thorn Coast? A pirate! How exciting! It's been some time since we've had one of them here. And now we have the honor of welcoming 2 of you to our city.
So, you enjoy a bit of pirate company, eh?
What's that supposed to mean? If you mean I enjoy the company of refined and well-traveled gentlemen, then yes, I do.
Wait, did I say something wrong here?
Well, if that's as much as an apology as I'll get from a pirate, so be it.
Seems nice round here.
If by nice you mean foul, then I wholeheartedly agree. If only some rich and dashing sea captain would take me away from all this.
I bet things aren't easy here for a fine lady like you.
You mean when every low rogue in the place isn't making improper advances to me?
In her case, it's probably only improper if they aren't paying up front.
I'm fortunate that the good admiral guarantees my safety.
How gentlemanly of him to take such a close interest in a young lady's virtue.
He is indeed a kind and generous man.
Only that he must indeed be a kind and generous fellow.
Listen, Sunshine, don't fucking push it or I'll have him string you up by the balls.
Drop the act, sweetheart. We both know you're no lady. Only Bongard of the Thorn Coast I ever heard of was a one-eyed pimp who got stabbed to death for cheating at dice.
Clever little bastard, aren't you? But a pirate? Why do I get the feeling I'm not the only one here pretending to be something they ain't?
How well do you know Captain Slane?
Ah, Captain Slane. Such a fine gentleman. He really knows how to treat a lady with the respect she deserves. He can steer a course towards my harbor anytime he wants.
The Admiral. What's he like?
Surprisingly civilized for an ex-pirate. A man of honor, even. Such a rarity. He founded this place and appointed himself as protector. To him, the creed is the most important thing he follows. You should remember that.
How's business?
Terrible. Slim pickings all round. Other than Captain Slane, you're the only half-decent prospect to arrive in ages. And no offense, dear, but you're not exactly a prize catch. Still, if you're looking for the company of a lady...
Anda, venga.
Sorry. Having a few cash flow problems at the moment.
Oh well, you know where I am if your fortunes pick up.
Well, I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
Here! It's a major accomplishment to find someone with the brains to wipe their arse without instructions.
You don't think much of the local men, do you?
This lot, most of them don't have 2 brass pennies to rub together. That loser Bill the Gate Guard is always chasing after me. But does he ever have any money? Of course not. Or there's the Smith, Wilson, another one of my fine suitors. I might even be interested, if he wasn't drowning in debt.
I see.
Vale, vamos a ponernos el anillo y vamos a robarle.
Have a lot of gentlemen friends, do you?
What kind of question is that to ask a lady?
The kind that tells you how much of a lady they really are.
My, you really are a bold young man, aren't you?
Pues nada, genial. Vale, nos ponemos otra vez el anillo este. Vamos a buscar al herrero ese. Porque todavía no he encontrado ningún herrero en toda la ciudad, la verdad. Así que no sé. Vale, no. A ver, vamos a echar un vistazo por aquí. Esto de aquí nos lleva a la taberna, vale. Vamos a echar un vistazo por arriba, a ver.
What do you mean?
Esto está cerrado. Creo que no suben, ¿eh? Bueno, creo que no sube nadie si entro aquí. Deberían, ¿no?
Aye. I reckon you're right.
Bueno, vamos a abrir aquí los cofres entonces. Vale. A ver si encontramos al herrero por ahí. Que es el tío que tiene... el dueño de la pistola, bueno. Este no es, ¿no?
Leave it out.
Supongo que vivirá aquí arriba.
What was that?
That looks like a lot of work.
That it is, lad. Is it something important you're after? Only if it isn't, piss off out of it. I'm busy.
Nice cannons you've got here.
Aye, and hands off. I'm selling nothing. Not till the trade embargo's lifted.
Couldn't you make an exception?
I ain't breaking the Admiral's embargo for you, lad. Why the fuck do you think I'd do that? You're the new captain, ain't you?
No, I'm the new pest controller. I heard you've got rats in your cellar.
Oh, fucking hell. You'll be laughing on the other side of your face soon enough. You won't last 2 minutes. That's what everyone thinks.
Because I'm too young to be a captain?
No, because you're a jumped-up little no-mark who gets up people's noses. No offence.
What do I have to do to make you sell me something?
I'm selling nothing. If you really want to do something about it, get Alvarez and Slane to kiss and make up, so the embargo gets lifted. We could all be doing something more useful than waiting for those two to sort out their differences.
So what do you think I should do about it?
You're the captain. You think of something.
I've had enough of this. All I want is a sodding cannon.
I couldn't give a picnic's wink or what you want, lad. I ain't breaking the embargo, and that's that.
¿Y por tu pistola?
You lost a pistol, Wilson?
How'd you know about that?
All I know is it was at the gunsmith's.
What do you mean, was?
I know where it is now.
Well then, where? That old pistol means a lot to me. Speak up, or I'll loosen your tongue with my branding iron.
I'll get your pistol back.
Henri won't just stand it over. Especially not if all you're gonna do is give it back to me.
You must have really pissed Henri off.
That arsehole? He says I owe him gold.
Well, do you?
Depends how you look at it. I gave him my pistol to repair. Only he won't give it back until I paid him what he says I owe.
Here's your pistol, back from the gunsmith's.
My lovely piece. I got you back at last. I won't let you out of my sight ever again, my beauty. Thank you, lad. Truly, I'm in your debt.
I helped you, now it's your turn.
Sounds fair enough to me, lad. What is it you want?
I need cannons.
In that case, I'll send some down to the quayside, so you can choose exactly the ones you want. You breathe one word of this to the Admiral, mind?
My lips are sealed.
You make sure they stay that way.
Don't worry, it'll be our little secret.
Good.
I suppose he's not a man you want to cross, the Admiral.
Back in the day, he was the finest captain of them all.
He was?
Yeah, and it wasn't just his friends said that. His enemies, too. Not many captains can say that. You'd be well advised to treat him with respect.
How well do you know him?
Well enough not to get in his way. He might be getting on a bit, but I wouldn't underestimate him. Ah, but that's enough friggin' chit-chat.
What do you make of Captain Slane?
Slane? Sure, he's a bastard to his enemies, lad. But he's always paid his bills on time.
Fair enough. Little Bird tells me you've got a soft spot for Grace.
What? Who said so?
Is it true?
Since you ask, I'm not without affection for the lady in question.
That plus you want to jump her bones, right? What if I could fix you up with Grace?
Me? With Grace? Fat chance. Why? Do you think you really could?
Everyone's got their price.
Ah, do you think I've not tried paying her already? But all she sees in me is a fat old labourer with lice in my beard. So good luck with that.
We'll see.
Fine. If you think you can talk her into it. But I won't be nobody's fool, lad. What is...
No vende nada, tío. Vale, pues... ¿En serio puedo convencerla para que esté con este hombre? Vamos a intentarlo, a ver. Pero no sé muy bien cómo.
Listen, about that Smith, Wilson.
That penniless oaf. What's he got to do with you? He sent you here, didn't he? Typical. He sent you here to beg on his behalf, didn't he? How pathetic. What are you? A pirate or an errand boy?
It couldn't hurt to ask, could it?
I'll show you something that will hurt. How dare you, sir? I'm a lady. Fallen on hard times and need to make extra cash. How ungentlemanly.
I thought we could help each other here.
Yes, there's a name for men who use women the way you want to use me.
If you had a word with him and explained things to him...
Well, perhaps, but it'll cost you.
1,000 gold, and I'll be willing to forget this slur on my honor.
1,000? Just for...
Yes? You were going to add some ungallant and impertinent remark?
Me? Never. Perhaps there's a way we can help each other. After all, I do hate to see a lady in distress.
Keep talking, I'm listening.
Well, it's about our mutual friend Wilson.
I like the sound of this. 500 gold, and we're in business.
Suits me. Here's your gold.
You'd better be off and see Wilson. Tell him I'll be there in a moment.
Espera, me he
I've
perdido
got a
algo.
reputation to protect. Not a word about this to anyone, you promise?
Gentleman's honor.
Gentlemen, don't make me laugh.
Me he perdido algo. De repente me pedía 1000 y a los 2 segundos me pedía 500. Solo por el rollo de pico de oro, en serio.
What was that?
I spoke to Grace about you.
You did?
Gracias.
Whoa, what did she say?
She wants to meet you.
She does? But that's incredible! How the hell did you do it? No, I don't
Venga,
want to
vete a
know.
lavarte, anda.
I'd best go put on my pudding pants, lad. Yeah, and give that old sheath of mine a good rinse out. Might have some of them rhino horn pills left and all.
Ay, Dios. Vale. Por aquí salimos ya, ¿no? Sí. No hay ninguna tienda más por la ciudad. Uy, aquí un altar vudú. Práctica vudú.
The rattle is used by the native shamans as a magic conductor. Only once is a rattle broken during a death cult ritual. Legend has it this rattle could then be heard by the souls of the dead. The rattle is now supposedly owned by the Maracay tribe. That might be worth remembering.
Esto es un objeto legendario de esos.
Someone there?
Sí.
It's always exciting when the tides bring a new pirate captain to our shores. It's the fates that brought you
Qué
here.
mal rollo, tío,
I
dormir
can
con
tell. So, tell
la
me,
mandíbula de un tiburón
what do you desire
encima
most?
tuya.
So what do you have that I might be interested in?
Oh, many things. Many rare and precious things. If I know what you want, maybe I can help you.
A lo mejor vende... ¡Ah!
Can you help me get the ingredients I
A
need
lo
for
mejor
voodoo?
vende alguna
If
receta
that
para
is
las
what you
pociones.
want, then yes. Voodoo is a speciality of mine. Or one of them at least. Its power, so potent, so mysterious.
Do you have many dealings with the natives here?
These days, not so much. But back in the days when I sailed the seas on a pirate ship, I visited many different islands and learned much from the natives there. Like the secrets of my potions, all made from their magical recipes.
Oh, a ver.
You've got...
Take a...
Poción... Anillo de almas... Bah, esto no es nada. No, esto no es nada. Pensé que eran... Esto es un timo. No venden... Vende un anillo de ladrón, pero no vende ningún colgante del ladrón o algo así. Eso estaría genial. Tener un colgante que me aumentara lo de robo.
Tell me how to stop Mara.
Mara, you think you are worthy of such a great task?
You bet your life I am.
Your aura draws destiny to you. Shall I read it for you?
See anything?
It is difficult. So many things around you in flux. Wait! Yes, I start to see it now. Your destiny. You are a steerer of worlds, determining the fate of countless other lives. This is your fate, and possibly your doom.
Is that all? I thought it might be bad news or something.
I say only what I see. You wanted to know. It is not my fault if you did not like what you learned.
You have a point.
It was your destiny. You had no choice but follow it.
Yeah,
You know,
suficientes
I've heard enough
tonterías.
of this nonsense.
If that's what's easier for you to believe, steerer of worlds, in time you will come to realize the truth. A dangerous thing, the truth, as maybe you'll find out.
When I do, I'll be sure to come back and tell you about it.
Vale, pues aquí no hay nada más. Había algo ahí. Vale, no. No hay nada más. Joder, pues me vendría genial un amuleto que me aumentara el robo también.
Leave it out.
Bueno, ya tengo cañones, por lo menos. Llave de rueda. Bueno, en esta isla parece que no hay nada más de civilización aparte de aquí. Podremos ir a mirar por ahí, pero bueno. Quería completar todo lo que hay por aquí primero antes de entrar en la isla más. No sé cuánto más me queda por aquí, la verdad. Creo que hablé con todo el mundo ya. Esto debe de ser una especie de almacén o algo. No hay nadie vigilando ni nada por la noche. Aquí hay un cáliz, vamos a cogerlo también. Y no parece que haya nada más. Dios, me hice daño hasta por eso, tío. Ay, qué paciencia. Podemos hablar con Slane ahora. No sé si me queda algo.
Feel like talking?
If you like.
Pirate captain to pirate captain, you know what I mean?
Got a taste for the buccaneering life, have you?
I've had worse jobs.
Yes? Like what?
A few years back I was with the Inquisition, under a foul-tempered goat fiddler named Mendoza. On Faranga we had to lock a titan back in its cage.
You were a protector once.
Yeah, but it feels like a lifetime ago. Times have changed, as you see.
That's for sure, sport. My story's simpler. I was barely out of short trousers when Alvarez took me under his wing. A life on the ocean wave, free from women and home and duty. That's what I wanted. Better a short life at sea than a long one on land.
Alvarez was your mentor, then?
You might say that. He's not changed one bit. Still banging on about his precious creed. Still stuck in the past.
How did you get your ship?
I took her the way I'd take any woman. By force. From some less lucky bastard. Nothing more to tell.
Did you get on with Steelbeard?
Ah, now there was a true pirate legend. I liked him. Learned a lot from him, too. Those are big boots you're walking in, sport.
I know. What can you tell me about Garcia?
A grasping, greedy snake of a man, but a fine captain. Always one step ahead of his opponents. Always finishes everything he starts. A dangerous man to cross.
One more.
Fire away, sport.
Do you need any particular kind of cannon?
Why? Have I got a choice?
Wilson the armor is a decent craftsman. I think I could get him to make something special.
Anything that helps blow second arseholes into protectors will be good.
Well, it's being delivered.
Good work, sport. I'm impressed.
I have a helmsman for you.
Really? Who?
His name's Morgan.
Any good, is he?
No idea. Take a look at him.
I will. Appreciate the tip, sport. He better not be mouthy, mind.
Vale. Creo que falta traerle ron o algo así, ¿no? Ah, vale, tengo que hacer esta misión también. Guay, tengo un montón de cosas aquí de... Vale, es verdad, creo que necesitábamos barriles de pólvora también. Tengo que hablar con Rick. ¿Y dónde dicen que está? Dicen que está aquí arriba. Supongo que de día. Porque ahora mismo no está. No hay nadie aquí. Bueno, aquí hay unas escaleras que llevan a... Supongo que una habitación. Está sobando. Puedo abrir los cofres mientras soba. Guay. Bueno, estamos limpiando bien todo. Y había una hoja del invocador de almas ahí. Que es de un arma de leyenda. Así que guay. Yo creo que ya tenemos todas las partes de ese arma. Así que... Ahora solo hace falta conseguir la habilidad para craftearla.
Got something for you. There's supposed to be treasure buried at the end of the beach in the west.
Really? What? Brilliant. That's exactly what I needed to know. I better hurry before some other chancer finds it.
What's the deal with my powder kegs?
I'll have them brought to the quayside right away.
Finally.
Vale, guay. Pues tendré que ir yo, ¿no? Ahora, a por el tesoro. No vaya a ser que él me lo coja. No sé si... A ver, está muy lejos el tesoro. ¡Hostias! Está allá arriba, macho. A ver, podemos ir por aquí. Creo que de todas maneras no me queda nada que hacer aquí. Creo que hablé con todo el mundo ya.
Leave it out.
Y el tío este estará sobando y no me va a decir nada tampoco. Bueno, vamos a teleportarnos allí. Es verdad que a este tío le incomoda que entres en sus habitaciones.
I have Steelbeard's artifact.
You have? Where was it?
On your island, Admiral.
Here? But that's absurd.
Seems Steelbeard thought twice about where to hide it.
The slippery bastard. It is just as well you trust me, at least. Carry on, Captain. We need all the artifacts before Mara lays waste to everything.
Once we have all 4 artifacts, what then?
We use them against Mara, of course. Simple-minded.
Ay, Dios, es verdad, el hombre
We
este
have
que
to
tiene
find Mara
complejos.
first.
No, we have to find the artifacts first. Mara can wait.
Easy for you to say. You haven't got a curse hanging over your sorry ass.
Trust me, my boy. We will find a way.
We better had, or I might be handing out a few curses of my own.
Good luck, Captain. Safe journey.
Vale, vamos a teleportarnos aquí entonces. Y vamos a ir hacia el tesoro. Porque ahora que le he dicho que hay un tesoro allí, a lo mejor se le ocurre ir y cogerlo. Y no me interesa mucho. Así que vamos a ir hasta allá. Todo esto ya lo he limpiado. Toda esta zona. Debería de estar limpia, vamos. Tenemos que ir hacia el oeste por aquí. ¿Hay un caimán ahí? Joder. Está vivo. Pero si pasé por aquí. Bueno, pues... ahí hay un cofre. Ese creo que lo abrí también. Ah, no. Ay, Dios, qué lío. A ver. Listo. Vale, guay. Vamos a por el caimán y vamos a ir yendo hacia allí. ¡Hostias! ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué carajo era eso? Ay, Dios, van a ir hacia allí. No se pongan a pelear muy a saco. Mima, tío. Ese bicho da un poco de mal rollo. Vamos a intentar vencerlo. Oh, Dios. Tira fuego. Estos bichos no son un problema. Pero estamos al lado, ¿no? Ah, bueno, no estamos tan al lado, pero... La leche. ¡Ay, Dios! Gárgola. Una gárgola. ¡Hostia! ¡Cubridme! a tomar por culo, ya se la cargó. Fantástico. Una de 12.
What the hell was that?
Something needing killing. Hopefully Eldric knows.
That's vile.
Es verdad, tenemos que buscar a Eldric en esta isla, que no lo hemos encontrado aún. Aquí hay algo. Y aquí hay gente viva. Este no es Eldric. ¿Es Eldric este tío? ¡Hostias!
Eldric, what are you doing here?
Oh, wait. It can't be. Is it really you?
Glad to see you remember me.
After all you've done, how could I not? The people of Faranga owe you much, my friend. You're forgetting it was your courage against the Fire Titan that prevented a disaster.
It's just a pity there wasn't much of Faranga left at the end.
There was enough, my friend, and enough of us left with it. By all the good spirits, I'm glad to see you here.
So what are you doing here, anyway?
My passion for research and desire to aid my fellow man are what brought me here. There is a creature of ancient power abroad. It seeks nothing less than control of the entire world.
You mean Mara?
Yes, Mara.
I've sworn to destroy her.
Uh-huh. So that's the cause you've taken up. Interesting. Mara's power is growing, perhaps faster than anyone can imagine. She has the storms and the armies of the winds at her command. The effects of the forces she's unleashed can even be felt here on Antigua.
That's why I have to stop her.
Mara's power is stronger than anything we've seen before. Not even the armies of the winds are able to free themselves from
Tío,
her
lo acabas de
tentacles.
decir.
The gargoyles have been forced into submission, and now do her bidding.
Freaky things, these gargoyles. Where do they come from?
But the ancient texts speak of an age-old race of sky people. They were once as powerful as the lizardmen of Faranga. Their empire was boundless, and their fortresses lay beyond the reach of men. During the Age of Destruction, they retreated to their stone vaults atop the tallest mountains. For many years, no one had seen any sign of them. Until now.
These gargoyles, they were once civilized?
According to the ancient texts, yes. Seeing what they've become, I know that's hard to imagine.
What drove them out of their caves?
Gargoyles are magical creatures. They draw their energy from the well springs of their holy mountain. At the peak of this mountain is a temple, which the ancient texts call the Air Temple. Some disaster driving them out, scattering them across the oceans. All signs indicate that the disaster was Mara's work.
¿Por qué se ríe,
This
tío?
holy
Está
mountain,
feliz.
where is it?
There's the mystery. Apparently one day it simply disappeared.
These gargoyles can't just have crawled out of holes in the ground.
It is indeed strange, I grant you that. I haven't yet pieced together all the parts of the story. That is why I must find the Air Temple and learn more.
Míralo qué feliz.
How have things been here lately?
You mean ever since the Inquisition banned the use of magic and banished all the mages? With the mages gone, who do you think is left to deal with all the magic-related problems? Me. That's who. As if I don't have enough to do keeping up with my research.
Great, but maybe you should keep your mind on what's happening here. While you're doing your research, these gargoyles are going to overrun the island. Is that what you want?
You're right. A solution to the gargoyle infestation, that's the priority. But research may be the key to that solution, yes? The more we learn, the more chance we have of defeating them.
What do these
Madre
beasts
mía, tío,
want
cuánto
here?
diálogo.
They came here to breed. They're probably nesting and laying their eggs. You have to kill them all before they can start spreading any further.
Then I need to destroy the eggs too?
No. Bring the eggs to me.
For what?
Wait and see.
You want to make a giant omelette?
Always with the jokes. No. Trust me, they will have their uses. I have a feeling they might be of use.
Where else have they built nests besides here on Antigua?
Oh, hard to say. I'll need to find the air temple and study it. Then I'll know more about their plans and likely targets.
Do you know how many gargoyles there might be here?
12 aquí, por lo
No
menos.
more than 3 nests of them, I'd estimate. 2 of them are probably on the other side of the stream, in the north. I suspect the 3rd is somewhere to the south. As flying creatures, they favor rocky, elevated locations. Ah, yes. I saw one specimen upstream.
These eggs, how many you think there are?
From a swarm that size? Probably no more than 5.
I hope I can grab all of them.
You'd better. Otherwise, in a few weeks, it'll start all over again. I think I spotted about 12 adult specimens. So, good hunting.
Very reassuring.
That whole
Yeah, te
mystic
digo.
act is right out of a bad village fair. He could fight.
Eldric researches, we fight. It's called delegating.
No, it's called bollocks.
Totalmente. Somos los pringados. Vale, pues vamos a ir con cuidado entonces. Pero bueno, primero quiero el tesoro. Ay Dios, ahí hay otra ya. Pero si no puedo con ellas casi, tío. Dios. Oh, oh. No, 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 no. Son demasiadas. Hay 2 seguidas ahí, tío. Vamos a coger el tesoro primero. Antes de... ¿Qué pasa? Ay Dios, qué susto el caimán. Nos va a ver, tío. Nos va a ver y nos vamos a meter en un Cristo. Y por aquí va a haber más. Probablemente. Bueno, solo quiero conseguir el tesoro y el rollo este de las gárgolas, tío. No sé. Igual estaría mejor subir de nivel antes. ¿Qué pasa? ¡Hala! Bueno, mientras solo sean hundidos. Ay, no. Vale. Mapa. Vale, es hacia el norte. Sí, pues por ahí había un nido de gárgolas, dijeron. Ay, Dios. Por aquí arriba, ¿no? Ah, esto era un objeto legendario también. Lo de la bota izquierda. Vale, guay. Vamos a coger este tesoro y vamos a dejarlo ya. Queda hacer lo de las gárgolas, pero... no sé muy bien si quiero hacerlo ahora mismo. Es que había dos allí. Dos juntas. Y una ya me costó una barbaridad matarla. Al final me lo llevo yo. Le dije a Rick que había un tesoro aquí, pero... ¿lo he cogido? ¿Todo? Sí. Le dije que había un tesoro, pero al final... de eso nada. Allí hay unos cofres también. Vamos a coger los cofres. Y ya. A ver, es que tampoco tenemos mucho que hacer ahora mismo. Aparte de esto, me refiero. Pero bueno, si no se nos va a hacer el vídeo muy largo. Nos queda explorar estas esquinas de por aquí. Y esto de por aquí. Que aquí hay un nido. Y aquí estarán los otros. Y tienen que estar las 11 que quedan por aquí. O sea, va a ser un poquito bestia. Y bueno, nos queda todo esto de aquí también, que no lo había visto, es verdad. Así que queda bastante por explorar aún. Y en tema de misiones... aquí no queda nada, pero bueno, queda lo de conseguir las provisiones para Slain. Y tengo que hablar con Batch. Así que supongo que tendré que pegarle o algo, rollo pelear con él. El tío ese estaba por aquí. Así que a lo mejor si le venzo en una pelea, pues nos da los barriles de agua y podemos hacer esa misión. ¿Qué pasa? Ay, Dios. Hundidos. Bueno, vamos a dejar el vídeo por aquí entonces. Seguimos en el siguiente. Y no sé, supongo que limpiaremos la isla porque total... Tío, qué plasta eres. Déjalo ya. Vale, listo. No sé dónde se ha ido Patty, pero bueno. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta otra.